Did you know that yogurt is one of the oldest foods on the planet? That's right. This creamy, tangy treat has been nourishing humans for thousands of years. But have you ever wondered exactly how yogurt is made? In this video, we'll take you on an amazing journey behind the scenes of yogurt production. You'll learn about the history of this superfood, the precise process used to make it, and some amazing facts that will definitely blow your mind. By the end, you'll never look at a cup of yogurt the same way again. So what exactly is yogurt? At its most basic, yogurt is milk that has been fermented by adding live bacteria. These bacteria, known as yogurt cultures, convert the lactose, milk sugar, into lactic acid. This process thickens the milk and gives yogurt its distinctive tart flavor. This is just a short scientific definition of yogurt, right? But that's just the beginning. There are hundreds of different varieties of yogurt, from Greek and Icelandic to drinkable and frozen. Each type has its own unique taste, texture, and health benefits. Yogurt is packed with protein, calcium, B vitamins, and probiotics that support gut health. No wonder it's considered a superfood. Now that you know a little more about this amazing food, let's dive deeper. Chapter History. Yogurt has been around for a very, very long time. In fact, some of the earliest known yogurt was made over 5,000 years ago by nomadic tribes in what is now Bulgaria and Turkey. These early yogurt makers didn't have fancy equipment or recipes. They simply stored milk in animal skin bags, which allowed the natural bacteria in the milk to ferment it. That was quite a basic and raw method to make yogurt. As yogurt spread to other parts of the world, different cultures put their own spin on it. In ancient Greece, yogurt was a delicacy enjoyed by the upper classes. The Greeks even believed that yogurt had healing powers and gave it to their gods. Meanwhile, in India, yogurt was used in religious ceremonies and as a cooling summer treat. Yogurt didn't become popular in the United States until the early 1900s, when a Russian immigrant named Isaac Carasso started the first yogurt company in Barcelona, Spain. He named his company Danone after his son Daniel. This company later expanded to the US and helped introduce yogurt to American consumers. So all the Americans, you were a little bit late to taste this amazing superfood. But today, yogurt is a $10 billion industry in the US alone. Americans eat over 6 billion pounds of yogurt each year. But despite its popularity, many people still don't know the fascinating history behind this superfood. So tell me, what's your favorite type of yogurt? Do you prefer it plain, Greek style, or loaded with fruit and granola? Chapter Manufacturing. Have you ever wondered how yogurt goes from milk to the creamy, delicious treat we all know and love? It's a long but interesting process to know because it really requires precision, quality control, and a lot of patience. The first step in making yogurt is to pasteurize the milk. This involves heating the milk to a high temperature to kill any harmful bacteria and enzymes. The milk is then cooled to a specific temperature, usually between 110–116 degrees F, 43–47 degrees C. Next, the yogurt cultures are added. These are live bacteria, usually Streptococcus thermophilus and Lactobacillus bulgaricus. The milk is then incubated at a precise temperature for several hours, allowing the bacteria to ferment the lactose into lactic acid. This thickens the milk and gives yogurt its signature tang. Once the yogurt has reached the desired thickness and acidity, it is cooled to stop the fermentation process. Fruit, sweeteners, or other flavorings may be added at this stage. The yogurt is then packaged into individual containers and refrigerated. But the process doesn't end there. Yogurt manufacturers have strict quality control measures to ensure their product is safe and consistent. Samples are tested at every stage of production for things like pH, viscosity, and bacterial counts. Only yogurt that meets rigorous standards is allowed to leave the factory. And this is the real challenge, I think. Seriously, yogurt is a labor of love. Chapter Fun Facts. Now that you know the basics of how yogurt is made, let's watch out for some fun and fascinating facts about this superfood. Yogurt has been around for over 5,000 years, but the word yogurt didn't enter the English language until the early 1900s. Before that, it was known as yaourt in French and yogurt in Turkish. The origins of yogurt can be traced back to nomadic tribes in Eastern Europe who discovered that milk could be preserved by allowing it to ferment naturally. These early yogurt makers didn't have access to modern refrigeration or pasteurization, so they relied on the natural bacteria present in milk to thicken and sour it. Over time, yogurt became a staple food in many cultures, valued for its tangy flavor and health benefits. Yogurt is the most commonly consumed fermented milk product in the world. In fact, the average American eats over 15 pounds of yogurt each year. Yogurt's popularity has skyrocketed in recent decades because of its reputation as a healthy, convenient snack. Today, yogurt is available in a wide variety of flavors, from classic vanilla and strawberry to more exotic options like mango and key lime pie. It's also become a popular ingredient in smoothies, parfaits, and even savory dishes like tzatziki sauce. Yogurt is a great source of probiotics, which are live bacteria that are good for your gut health. In fact, the word probiotic literally means for life in Greek. Probiotics are essential for maintaining a healthy balance of gut flora, which can be disrupted by factors like stress, illness, and antibiotic use. Eating yogurt with live active cultures can help replenish the good bacteria in your digestive system, supporting immune function and overall well-being. Some studies have even suggested that probiotics may help alleviate symptoms of lactose intolerance and irritable bowel syndrome. So we can even claim yogurt as a boon in our diet. Yogurt is a popular ingredient in many cuisines around the world. In India, it's used to make raita, a cooling condiment made with yogurt, cucumber, and spices. In Greece, it's served with honey and walnuts as a traditional breakfast or dessert. And in Turkey, it's the base for a savory soup called yayla korbasi, which is flavored with dried mint and garlic. Yogurt is also a key ingredient in many Middle Eastern dishes, such as labna, strained yogurt, which is often served as a dip or spread. As we have discussed earlier about Dannon, the first yogurt company in the US. Today, Dannon is one of the largest yogurt producers in the world, with a presence in over 100 countries. Carasso started the company in Barcelona, Spain in 1919. But it wasn't until the 1940s that yogurt began to gain popularity in the United States. In the 1950s, Dannon launched its first American yogurt plant in the Bronx, New York, helping to introduce this tangy treat to a whole new generation of consumers. Over the decades, Dannon has continued to innovate, introducing new flavors, formats, and health-focused products to meet evolving consumer demands. So there you have it, a more detailed history, health benefits, and global popularity of yogurt. Who knew this simple food had such a rich and varied backstory? And also, let me know in the comments if you learned anything new about this super amazing food. Chapter Conclusion. Well, there you have it, the inside scoop on how yogurt is made, from its ancient origins to its modern-day manufacturing process. We've covered a lot of ground in this video, from the history of yogurt to the precise steps involved in making it. We've also explored some fun and fascinating facts about this superfood. But the story of yogurt doesn't end here. As consumer demand for healthier, more sustainable foods continues to grow, yogurt producers are constantly innovating. We're seeing more organic, non-GMO, and plant-based yogurt options than ever before. Some companies are even experimenting with probiotic-rich kefir and kombucha-inspired yogurt drinks. So what's next for yogurt? Only time will tell. But one thing is for sure, this creamy, tangy treat is here to stay. Yogurt has been nourishing humans for thousands of years, and it will continue to be a staple in kitchens around the world for generations to come. Whether you enjoy it for breakfast, as a snack, or even as a dessert, yogurt is a versatile and delicious way to support your health. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the world of yogurt. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe for more informative and entertaining videos like this. Until next time, keep enjoying your yogurt and all the hard work that goes into making it. And I want to suggest that you try your hand at making your own homemade yogurt. It's easier than you might think.